Hey guys, my name is Fernando Campo. Welcome to Aviator Zone. I am a CFI, and welcome to the Instructor podcast. What do you recommend to people who want to start multi-training? People who want to start multi-training have to take into account of where they currently are, whether they're a private pilot, student pilot, or commercial pilot. Most people who want to do aviation for a career will do their multi-training after they receive their commercial single engine, which makes the most sense for them. If you're a private pilot and you just want to fly for fun, I recommend getting the private single engine first and then getting the multi-engine. Most schools find it difficult to get your private multi-engine first because of insurance reasons. However, it's much easier to get the multi-engine license once you've gotten your single engine license. What are the usual pathways and alternate pathways that exist? Usually, people get their private pilot license, they put an instrument rating on top of that, and they get their commercial single engine right after that. The usual pathway is just to get the commercial single and then move on to the commercial multi as an add-on to your commercial license. However, some flight schools will have you do the commercial multi first and then add on a commercial single onto that. It's up to you. The usual pathway usually is the most cost-effective way. However, it also depends on what your end goal is. What are the requirements for multi-engine training? This depends on whether you're already a certificated pilot or not. If you're starting from zero, then you have all the requirements from Part 61, that being the dual given and also the solo time that you have to do. However, if you're already a certificated pilot, the requirements are up to your flight instructor. This can depend on whether or not you're proficient in the plane and how often you fly as well. Generally, people will fly for about 15 to 25 hours before they go for their multi-engine check ride. But this is all up to you. Something to take note of is most light twin aircraft are complex and some are also high performance. These different endorsements that you have to receive can add time to your training depending on the airplane it is. I did all my training in a Seminole, which is only a complex airplane, which kind of made it cost effective for me because all I had to do was learn how to fly a complex airplane while flying a multi-engine. Are multi-engine airplanes safer than single-engine airplanes? This topic is widely discussed in all of aviation, and many people will tell you different things. The most logical answer I can give you is that if you were given good training from a very good school and you were proficient at flying that multi-engine airplane, then I believe that a multi-engine airplane is safer than a single-engine airplane. The only way I can think that a multi-engine airplane is less safe than a single-engine airplane are in certain phases of flight, such as takeoff and landing. All of multi-engine training really is learning how to fly a multi-engine airplane on a single engine. And if you were trained to do so correctly and safely, then I believe a multi-engine airplane, even in those phases of flight, would be safer than a single-engine airplane. Let me give you a scenario. Say we take a plane out to the Bahamas and we're flying over 50 miles of water. I would feel safer in a multi-engine airplane than a single-engine airplane because if I were to lose an engine on a single-engine airplane, I would be forced to land in the water. If I were flying a multi-engine airplane, I can take that plane way out to wherever I wanted on that single engine. What are the cost differences between a multi-engine airplane and a single-engine airplane? On a multi-engine airplane, you have two engines. That's 2 times the gas you're burning and another engine to worry about in the annual. However, you do have the added benefit of safety and also speed. So if those things are important to you, maybe the cost of a multi-engine isn't so bad. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning into the Instructor podcast here at Aviator Zone. I'd like to leave you guys off with something Ronald Reagan said a long time ago. Trust but verify. I think it's still prevalent today in aviation. Stay safe and fly high.